start again?
Sure. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me now?
Hello, everyone. Yes, okay. I think
Can you again to BiMBA?
yeah.
Well, I believe you have some feelings of BiMBA, BiMBA program, through the short video, the welcome message from the students, professors, and also some alumni. Now, let's go deeper, knowing more about this program, the history, the reputation, the programs, the authors, and also why this program is so unique. Now let's start. About BiMBA. What is BiMBA stand for? B for Beijing, I for international, MBA. If your name, you know, this is the Beijing International MBA, established in the best university in China, that is Peking University. This program is one of the pioneer groups which offering the international MBA in China. Also, this program is selected as one of the top 2 universities MBA programs in China. If you want to come to China, or for those Chinese, if you want to stay in China for your future MBA and career. This program was established in 1998 as the first joint MBA programs in Beijing, which is offered by the Peking University's National School of Development. Here's the picture of opening ceremony in 1998. The founder, Professor Justin Lin, and the chief staff from the Ministry of Education from Chinese government, and also the representative, the city governor, Mr. William Daley, on behalf of the U.S. government, address on the opening ceremony. Well, as is the joint MBA, the founding institution, the Chinese founder, is the Peking University. The institution who initiated this program and also operated this program is Peking University's National School of Development. In short, that is NSD. National School of Development was called China Center for Economics. That is CCI in short, which is famous for its economic research and consulting to the Chinese government. These institutions have the largest group of Chinese professors who obtained their PhD degrees from the US and UK and came back to China to do research in China's economy, policy, business environment, and also the operation of the real business, whether it's multinational companies or the Chinese companies. Well, this group of professors will give the students, the MBA students, the course focusing on China. Our partners include the U.S. partners in Europe. The MBA program's degree granting university is the Villerick School in Belgium. Villerick has about 80 years history, and this business school famous for its research and internationalization. You know, in the recent Financial Times ranking, Villerick has been ranked top 3 worldwide for its value for money. And 2 years ago, in the Economist ranking, Villerick's full-time MBA was ranked top 10 worldwide. Villerick issued a degree for her graduates, no matter those studying in Europe or in China at BiMBA. All the graduates will receive the MBA degree from Villerick School. This degree has been accredited by all the three international accreditations, including ACCB, Accreditations, and MBA. When I visited Valerie, I asked her students why they choose this program. Number one, reputation. Number two is high quality and international accreditations. Well, of course, all the students say the heart of Europe. As you know, Belgium is the EU headquarters. So all the students choose the specific location for the MBA. If you want to do your MBA in China for your future career, of course, an MBA, a top MBA in China, should be a good choice for you. We also jointly offer the second degree program in finance with the Fordham University in New York. You know, Fordham University was famous for its two majors, in the business school. One is the finance, while the other major is the media. Therefore, we introduced Fordham's finance expertise to jointly offer a second degree program in global finance for our graduates. Now, this is an overview of the program offers you. For the MBA, we offer two programs. One is the International Full-Time MBA. It's a 1.5-year program given in English. Quite an intensive program. Well, today, as most of you are focusing on this program, I will spend more time telling you more about this full-time MBA. Well, this group was described by us the most diversified group. 30% to 40% international students are in this group. We also offer a part-time program in China, while this group of students are called the most professional group among the students of BiMBA, as 70 to 80% are level managers from the smartest. This is a family. You have a lot of opportunities to mingle together. Well, here are the curriculum. It includes 21 courses and one graduation report as the company consultancy project. This graduation report is not just required students to do the research. That's part of it. The most important of this consultancy project is to require the students to use what they've learned during the 1.5 year, the knowledge to solve a real problem a company is facing. So this consultancy project, a real project, which is offered by the company. It is most are eager to take part in the project and try all their best to do good performance in the final part of their study. This is the in-company consultancy project. It is also the graduation report for the MBA students. Well, here are the faculty. The faculty could say it is one of the most international faculty groups in China. When I asked one of our students who does his undergraduate in Peking University, when he graduated for 6 years, he decided to come back to campus to do his MBA. There are two MBA programs in China, in Peking University. One is one of the key reasons for him is BiMBA offers the truly international faculty. 40% of the professors from the US, 35 from Europe, and 20 from NSC of Peking University. It's hard to believe or to imagine such a group of professors can give the courses together in one program. That is BiMBA. I will have the opportunity to learn from all of them. This is the most diversified and the most international group in China. While the degree I mentioned will come from the Villard School, also and diplomas. While the career part is one of the most hard for the students, while I believe that Maria will spend some time go deeper about this part. What kind of career support we will provide for students? How about the placement? Who are our corporate partners? So far, we have 120 corporate partners who have been working with us for more than 10 years. They provided the students internship, in-company consultancy projects, and the real jobs. You will learn more from Maria later on learning. The second degree program in finance is also a part of this lifelong learning. Social work, networking events, also including the career support. You see some activities here. Okay, I spent some time on the programs, the curriculum, faculty, career support, and also alumni. That's just an overview of this program. Now, let's see. Here are two separated programs. It's quite tailor-made for students. Here is one that is a summer program. It will be given before the course starts. And it's a quite kind of orientation program to give you a feeling of China. These programs include sightseeing tours, lectures on China's culture and history, networking events in different cities with alumni and entrepreneurs. Also, after the trips, we'll offer the intensive Mandarin courses for the students. Here is another program. It's the after MBA programs. That's the second degree program in finance. All the students, full-time students, and all the alumni will have the opportunity to learn this second degree, especially those who want to develop their career or business in global finance. The NASDAQ, almost all of the students will have some scholarship, less or more. And there are 6 intensive finance courses will be given, and 3 in Beijing and 3 in New York. For full-time students, you will spend your summer intern going to New York to study and complete your second degree in global finance. When you are in New York, you will also have the opportunities to talk and meet with the industrial leaders through the company visits and some lectures given by the alumni, full-time alumni. Well, that's all about the programs, the MBA programs, the pre-MBA summer school program tailor-made for international students, and also the after MBA, the second degree in global finance. That's all the programs we offer to our students. Now, let's see why so many young talents choose this program. I give you 5 reasons. It is not from me, it's from all the students. It's their answers. Number 1, definitely, is the top MBA in China. No matter the Forbes magazine or the Fortune magazine or the Business Week magazine, they all rank this program number 1 in China. Or number two, that is why Business Week selected this program and sixth program in Shanghai as the top two best choices in China if you want to take your MBA in China. Business Week also described BiMBA program as an MBA with a heart, with a soul. As in the short video, you may remember our student Garrett from US mentioned, why does he choose this program? One of the key reasons is this program builds up the student's character. This echoes Business Week's research and survey saying this program is an MBA with a heart. That's the number one reason. Of course, you are considering a top MBA in China. And you are also give yourself an opportunity to study in the best university in China. Here, you will see many designs from economic field, from academic field, from business world, and from political side, facilities of the whole universities. Try imagination. Here is about BiMBA. Besides the internationalization, BiMBA focus on is China, big issues, including the economy, policy environment, China market, how to do business in China from the culture and historical perspective, how to do the cross-cultural communication, how to understand this transitional economy, the most difficult part for international students, as Professor Yang mentioned in this short video. Well, what we offered or required is not just understand China. That's not difficult. Could you have insight on China? Could you make big decisions in your future career or business development in China? You must know the economy, the business environment, the people, the communication. That's what we can offer. As our founder, famous economist, Professor Justin Lin, here is a word from him. Management skills alone are not enough for future business leaders, especially those who do the business in China. You must gain a deep understanding of China's macroeconomy and business environment. Take the commanding heights of BiMBA here. Besides the courses, with a lot of lectures on economy and policy, from the economists and the governors. Number 4 reason is the global network it provides to students. As I mentioned in the first part, BiMBA is joint MBA, the first group of joint MBA in China. We have the collaboration with Fordham University in New York and Blair School in Europe. When the students, after they graduate, they want to develop a career outside China. Of course, they want to stay in China for their career. That's one reason why they come to China for the MBA. However, the students have more than one choices. Short run or long run, they may have opportunities in Europe or in the United States. Then the collaborative schools will offer their resources to support BiMBA graduates. Of course, for Fordham's graduates and Blair's graduates, BiMBA will also provide its research and alumni work and also the career support for them. Of course, that's depends on the individual. Unique settings. The BiMBA campus is located in the northeast part of Peking University. It's a royal garden, about more than 200 years history. You see the pictures. The classroom is inside this yard, and you will also have some views on the store video. This is the most beautiful place for study and the most unique place for MBA study. Now, let's have a summary. Number 1, it's a top-ranked MBA in China. Number 2, it is in the best universities, the most resourceful universities, the most reputable university in China. Number 3, it's not just offered internationalization. The international exposure is high focus on China, especially the big issue of China, for develop senior or key decision makers for the business. Global network, and the most unique campus environment. I wish you good luck, and I welcome you on behalf of the admissions committee. Thank you.